guys? My Skitero here, and today we are on the Hexonai podcast, week 18. I think it's 18. And yeah, so this is actually going to be uploaded after Halloween. So we're still going to talk about Halloween stuff because what are you going to do? You know, are you gonna fight me? No. So we have a different format. Instead of having our guests on the second part, we have the guests for the first and the second part. Wow. So let's introduce Storm is here too, by the way.
No, I'm not.
He's not here. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have... So our guest today is our gamer, our gamer does random, or our talks, or whatever he wants to go by. You go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hola Dunkavs, my name is Gamerdoesrandom, and I'm the guy who always calls you squatties, which is actually stupid and all, and I do tons of random chiz on my content. Right now, my content right now, I'm actually trying to do some very new different tactics starting next week. So I can't wait for you guys to getting a chance to getting a look-see on my channel. And you guys continue supporting both Skate and Storm. They are awesome people as always.
That's right.
That was beautiful. That was well put. Honestly.
I know, my confidence just got better, right?
Indeed. That was wonderful. Okay, alright. Is it bad? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Alright, so now that we've introduced the guest and the co-host that's not here, no, he's really here, guys. I know you guys would believe it. He's so quiet, but you know he's really here. But yeah, this is welcome to viewers. Welcome to the podcast. Of course, you're listening, and I hope you're looking at the beautiful new screen that was on the last podcast. We're gonna use that from now on because my other one was ugly. I was super proud of it, but then I saw the other one. I was like, wow, this is great. Great change. Great change. When people start watching the full podcast, it just took that one little thing, one little change. So I'm happy about that. I hope you guys enjoy the new design. And yeah, so we're going to discuss first. So you probably haven't been in the first part. You've been in the podcast before with us, but our format is new, and I don't think you've been here since the new format change. So basically this part, it would have been just me and Storm, and then you would have came in the second part, but you're going to be in this with us, and basically we just kind of chill and talk, and then talk about some of the topics we have, and then we go on to part 2 with the guests, but, you're already here, so we're going to continue that. But yeah, so how was your week? That's basically what we talk about. How was your week this week? It is currently Wednesday.
The 28th.
Yeah, the 28th, so it's a week before, but how was your week this week? Alright, gamer, you go first.
Okay, well, today I just going back from a field trip at college. I'm just so pooped right now. I don't even know what to say. And tomorrow I gotta actually do a parade. So I'm gonna be a lot more pooper tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not even entirely sure how I'm still posting videos to this day. So I'm just too energetic for some strange reason.
You're like super energetic, but you're also tired at the same time.
Yeah.
I understand.
And there's me being prophesied right now. In a long time I've been this tired.
Yeah, I'm not that. Actually, this week has been less stressful because we're going into the new semester. So I'm not like stressed out because it's just the beginning, and I know I have the rest of the quarter, or the next quarter, not the semester. It's the second quarter. I'm not too worried about, everything right now. I'm super like calm and chill, and I'm able to make videos, and I'm working on my clan stuff. Just got the promo out for it. So that's pretty awesome. Pub Stomping Division is now live, now open for submissions. So yeah, I'm hoping to see some new members inside of the clan soon. And I cannot wait for Black Ops 3 to come out so we can start up the clan and start training, start playing online and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's my week, is basically a bunch of business and work, but also with YouTube. So YouTube and my clan stuff. So it's basically my hobby and stuff. So yeah.
I'm jelly.
How are you
because Well, it's just because I have so much stuff to actually do on my end. Like, usually I would actually go after school, and I go to ROTC just for doing drill practices, and it's a pretty fun thing, especially doing exhibition, which is like the art of spinning a rifle while marching, which is a really cool thing. But at the same time, trust me, we don't shoot anyone. We just spin the rifle, but in a cool way. But other than that, because I actually have so much stuff after school, I haven't been like giving the best quality recently to my own videos, which is why I'm actually telling you guys right now why my channel sucks so badly.
It's just
Fine.
practice, and you might need a break now and then.
Yeah.
I know.
I've
Yeah.
had 2 weeks off.
I'm definitely going to
Nah,
try
you're
to
just a slacker, Storm.
Really? Oh, I did try and do recording yesterday. I had
He
like
tried.
4 hours.
And then he got
And,
reminded of pizza.
I only did 1 recording, and I think it did bad, so I might be deleting
I know, so on my next vlog, I'm just going to actually explain my next upload schedule just to see how this new tactic would actually work. And in my Total War Tuesdays, I've actually decided to be really doing a lot of editing, just mostly for each battles, for it to becoming a lot more cinematic than what it usually is.
That's good.
So I'm kind of excited for that. Still working on progress, like I'm currently doing it right now, but yeah, I can't wait once it comes out and hearing what you guys think of it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it, man. Honestly, I've been like, I don't know. YouTube has been good right now. So, I mean, I want to, of course, you always have to change and grow, but I think I'm doing good right now. Only thing I have to do is just get more videos out. I don't think I'll be able to switch my schedule up until next semester, maybe, if it's easier. Like, if I have easier classes, less stress. I think I will. So I might be able to upload maybe 1 more time a week or something like that, or maybe an extra stream or something like that. I don't know. Guess we'll see. But yeah, changes are good.
Yeah,
for changes.
sure. Guess it's my turn to talk about my week.
No, nobody cares. No, I'm just
I'll just go on. Yeah,
No,
my
I'm
week's been okay. Tried to record yesterday, and my CPU was just going mad, so I need to buy a new CPU and a new motherboard, which is going to cost over like 300 quid. And I'm going to be trying to get that up before Christmas sometime. And mostly the whole week I've just been recruiting people for Raz. If you want to join that, that'll be in the description below. You can try and fill that in, and I'll accept you when you
with
apply.
my referral code. Just let me know. Skype the Mighty Skater Girl. Yep, I'll send you the referral code.
Mine or Hexona's, but Hexona's in the description, so you can use that one.
Yeah, and mine.
Yeah, guys, and if you also actually see my videos, I will also have Ras Media's description down in every of my videos. Well, yeah, in every of my videos, of course. So just want to actually note that out too.
Oh yeah, just choose my referral link, guys. It's okay.
Just use mine.
Just use mine. It's fine.
Or Hexona's.
Or mine.
Or Hexona's.
Or mine.
Or Hexona's.
I'm a good recruiter. I've been recruiting recently.
How many you recruited compared to me?
That's why I need the code. That's why I need you guys to use my code more. As you see, he thinks he's better than me. You know, he's been getting recruitments. He's recruited a lot of people. I think I need some shine now. That's the reason for you guys to use my referral code. So go ahead and do that. You know, I'll just say it out loud. I'm sure he's just not even gonna put it in the description. I need to get my referral code, so I tell you guys, you know, freaking.
Yeah, but half of my recruitments, I've used the Raz Media's login one, and that was the bad idea because you're supposed to use your own referral link, so it goes and helps the network.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
That's your fault, man.
That's yours.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
All right,
come on,
children.
guys. We can all be friends here.
You're
right?
literal children.
The nipples.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's getting a little too far now.
Your child. Okay. All right. That was our weeks, guys.
It's boobalicious.
No, it
Yes.
wasn't.
It was boobalicious.
Reasons
One
to.
word. Poop.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about what's happening. We kind of already talked about what's happening on our channel, so I guess we can go to the next bitteritter. All right, I don't know why I did that or said that. Okay.
You just thought,
So do you.
no.
Anyway, the Indiegogo product. We always have an Indiegogo product for the first segment, so we're gonna talk about that. The new Indiegogo product is Egloo.
Igloo.
Igloo.
Igloo, like glue.
Does
So
that
it's
mean I
not
get
the
a
one
free
where
penguin?
it's in the attic. What?
What?
Does that mean I can actually have a free penguin as a pet there?
No, I'm gonna explain the product. It's actually a heater powered by candles. It's actually pretty freaking cool.
So it's not igloo.
It looks like an igloo, but it's an igloo with an E, and it's actually pretty cool. It's powered by 4 candles. They come in a variety of colors. They're handmade in Italy, and they're just super cool. And they keep you heated in a room. If you have like 4 small candles, it lasts about 5 hours. So you'll get about 5 hours of heat, and it'll heat up the room up to, I think it's 2 to 3 degrees more, which may not seem like a lot, but it is a lot considering it's in your house and stuff, in your room, and going up that much is great.
Do the glow.
So let me get this straight. When you're calling it the igloo, and it actually has something to do more as a heater, then wouldn't that actually sound more like an air conditioner?
We actually did an Indiegogo air conditioner last podcast. It's just funny, but no, I don't know.
I'm just confused for the fact
You
that
can
I
also
did.
check that out. That'll be in the description.
Yeah, you can check it out in the description. There's a video explaining what it is and how it works and like all that good stuff. But yeah, I think it's just because of the way. I think it's just because of the way it's shaped. That's why it's called an igloo. But yeah, I don't know. They're really cool. They come in all kinds of colors. They come in textured colors, like metal looking colors, and all that good stuff. But it's a simple product, but it also is quite smart, and it helps you keep warm during the winter. Maybe that's what it is. The winter igloo, keeps you warm during the winter. Look at me marketing for
that
them.
could definitely work out.
Look at I'm just marketing for them. They ought to pay me, but they're not. See, we should get sponsorships from these Indiegogo people. So yeah, if you guys are making a product, you should let us know, and we'll definitely put it on the show if I think it's a great thing.
Oh, the funniest bit, we might be sponsored by them. Right,
By Egloo? By Egloo?
No, by Indiegogo.
Oh, who knows? But then again, I want the personal people that are uploading Indiegogo to like contact us, and so we can promote their product, because we're always gonna have this, because I'd love to help out smaller and growing people on the internet that are trying to get their product out there. I really love marketing. I really like the show Shark Tank, which people are basically selling a product to these investors, and I just really like marketing a lot, and I think this segment is really cool because they get the exposure they want. So if you guys are looking for some cheap, I don't know how much they cost, so I can't really tell you anything about that, but if you donate, you get $20. You get an infographic poster. I guess that shows all the information about the product, and if you truly support it, then you should go over there, check it out, and donate. You get a thanks if you donate $1.
Woohoo!
So yeah.
Well, I would like to buy some of them products, but right now, let's just say I have a little situation with the money.
It's fine. But if someone is doing well, or whatever, if you want to buy a heater, it's actually $60 actually for a heater. Now it may seem like a lot, I understand, but they are a growing company. They need to make profit, so you're gonna have to give them the benefit of the doubt and try out the product. You donate $60, you get the natural colored igloo. If you were to donate $55, you get a special edition natural igloo. But it's sold out, so unfortunately you can't do that. And if you want more special edition ones, they have them in red, they have them in blue, they have them in variants of colors, and that is $80. So I mean, it's a really, really cool product, and if you guys wanted to check it out, it's going to be in the description below, and on the site you can find the video as well as the information that you need to know about the product.
Plus having a penguin as a pet.
That's illegal. Don't do that. He'll die. Okay.
Cramp.
But yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go into our gaming news segment, and this may not be important to you PC gamers and all this stuff,
Yeah.
but it's
Aw.
important to the people who care about console or PlayStation in general. If you like PlayStation, you like Sony, and you like, I know of my friend Planet, he loves Sony. He has all their Sony phones. He has a Sony PS3, PS4, and I think he has Vita. I don't know. He has a lot of. He supports Sony. So basically, if you support Sony, you support PlayStation or whatever, this might be important to you. Say you like the say you like the PS Vita, then what the thing is that PlayStation is no longer making PS Vita games, no first party games. So I think that they're seeing it as PS Vita's dead. I don't know, that's kind of a question mark, but I don't think they're fully dead because there's still like chances of other companies creating third party games for the PS Vita, but it's kind of messed up how they're not, making any first party games anymore because PlayStation makes really good games, and yeah, it's just kind of
Actually,
sad.
quite true. I've actually been born and been playing one of Sony's games since I was like, give or take 3 or 4 years old. And yeah, I still love them to this day. And I'm not saying that I'll actually hate Xbox, but they were both great, honestly. But I've definitely grown up with PlayStation for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And they're definitely a great company. Now, I can't actually remember my first game, which was, let me think, Ratchet and Clank, and I had a blast playing that
Good
game.
game.
Yes, the game. And now they're making a movie out of it,
Yeah.
finally.
I think that's gonna be a good movie. I grew up on PlayStation as well. I played the PlayStation 1. I played Crash Bandicoot and a variety of games like Tekken 4, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I love that game. I sucked at driving so much, but
Oh yeah, Skate. I've managed to actually dug into some of the old PS2 games a couple of weeks ago, and I cannot believe I still have the old PlayStation 2 Tony Hawk Skater.
oh man, yeah, I have Pro Skater 4. I think the one right before the new one that's coming out soon. I think it's not. I don't know if it's out or not. I was supposed to be tracking it so I can get it, but I was too busy worried about getting the games that I really needed to start my clan and all. But yeah, I have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, and then I have Underground, the first Underground, not the second one. Second one's
I
good.
used to play that a lot.
Yeah, I might have to stream it again one day. I streamed it one day. I was playing Underground, and I was gonna switch over to Pro Skater, but I ended up playing Call of Duty 2, which is pretty freaking cool. Even though, of course, the graphics, 1080p, more like 144p, they're really bad. But I really enjoy it. I like playing classic games, and sometimes you guys drop by my stream to check out if I'm playing some retro games, because it's an experience, kind of nostalgia a little bit. But yeah, basically PS Vita is quote unquote dead. I don't think it's dead though.
One of my most favorite classical games was, of course, you guys might have actually played it recently, Star Wars Battlefront. And oh gosh, I'm still gonna admit it, but the first game had the best, the beautiful quality. But yeah, I could actually see that they really put a lot of efforts into the quality on the new game.
Oh yeah, that graphics on that game are
Yeah,
beat.
but on Battlefield Front 2 or whatever it is now, you can be
Frontier.
Jedi's or Rebels or whatever, and I just used Darth Vader just running around hitting people, or the mini Yoda just going just hitting people.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen Yoda yet. That'd be cool though. But yeah, they have the Jedis, and it's really cool. Like, the game is really balanced. Like, for a first-person shooter, it's a really balanced game. And only thing they have to work on is spawns, but that's obviously like a problem with just about all first-person shooters. But
I bet it's gonna overtake COD.
Yeah, probably. That's
Well,
actually
yeah, that's what I actually see in the problem because I played I'm pretty much the whole series of Star Wars Battlefront. And when I looked at the new game, it was really missing a lot of good contents that I used to had a long time ago. Now, I'm not saying that the quality is bad. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire fudging life. And sorry, I have an issue of cussing, ladies and gentlemen, so I just want to note that out as well. But what I'm trying to say is that some of the things they're actually missing was that they used to have a class customization system where you can actually choose which weapon you can actually put onto yourself. Well, I think they actually do that.
they
Like, can't
have it, but it's like in game. It's weird because when you die, you can't go and customize like everything. You have to like you can't go in and buy something using your like in-game money. You have to
yeah,
wait till
and
after the game to do it.
not only that, the also bad thing is that you can customize your own personal character in Star Wars Battlefront, which was an also very neat experience as well. Like you can definitely change your appearance of the character, what you want them, what clothes you want to put them, or different species as well, which is really really awesome of how they added it, as well
Oh,
as adding like different having different perks. Like one thing for sure, I kind of find it very confusing why you have to get the token of getting the bazooka when it could have actually been added into the class customization. Because I just think that it could have actually been a whole lot better that they bring a bazooka. And the vehicles, it was awesome of how they actually deal with the vehicles, but I don't see the point on having it as a token as well, because in the past Star Wars games, they just allow you to just use the vehicles whenever you want. Like,
maybe it'll
just
be in the full game, like in a different game mode. Cause like I saw that like with the customization feature, I saw that was like locked. It was locked on the game as well as some of the other game modes. Like so they might have like sort of like a conquest game mode in a way where you can use vehicles at all times. But yeah, they I hope that they keep the most of the features, just about all of them I hope, in the new game. But then again, the beta is just, it's the beta, so you never know what they're going to come out with in the final game.
yeah,
So
well, but finally, and ultimately, what aggravated me the most is not having the Clone Wars because, dude, come on, guys, I'll be
yeah.
honest, the Clone Wars was just as chaotic like the Galactic Civil War. Like you have the droids and the clones. Come on, I just find it so much cool of how they actually added that, and now they're not gonna have it. Now I'm hoping that it could at least become like a DLC. At least I'll be kind of relieved. But other than that, that's what ultimately aggravates me the most. And yes, guys, I'm just too much into Star Wars Battlefront, and I
Oh,
just have to give so. I'm literally giving too much criticism about the game, but it's still a pretty neat game. The gameplay is pretty good,
yeah.
nonetheless.
That's really yeah. Yeah, gameplay is definitely really good and it's cool to be like really keen on a game. I don't know, it's not a game that I know like I used to know a lot about what is it called? About freaking oh, Warframe. Yeah, I used to know a lot about Warframe. I used to play a lot of Warframe. I used to know just about everything about it. It was like crazy. But yeah, I'm waiting for that game. I think that game is going to be really really good and I haven't played the older games, but maybe one day I need to see if I can get my hands on it and play it and compare it to the new game cuz that'd be really cool to look at.
Oh yes, you should.
Yeah, what console? PS2?
Yes, definitely PS2, and then Star Wars Battlefront 2. They have it for Steam, and I know for sure they might actually have it for both Xbox and PS2.
Okay, well, I'll have to check it out then. Try to get my hands on it and play it. But yeah, that is that.
Yeah, and if you guys have more questions about the differences of Star Wars, like the Star Wars Battlefront franchise, you can always ask me, and I'll be gladly to answering your questions as always.
Nice. Well, sure thing. All right, so we're gonna go to the next segment, which is our spotlight video, Hexonai spotlight video, and this week it is a show that which is a spotlight video, and I was gonna choose the same person that uploaded their show. I was gonna choose them, but they were on the podcast last time, and you know that's a rule. You can't choose a person on the podcast for the spotlight video. So you guys could probably guess it's Caleb, and yeah, his was uploaded today, but it'll be last week for you guys. And he uploaded "Don't Be a Dick," Slender the Arrival, and that it was pretty funny. Like literally, it's funny seeing Caleb scared. And yeah, it is an awesome video, so roll a little clip.
Oh, Jesus.
And yeah, so that's it, and it's super awesome. But yeah, this comes to the end of part 1, and I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. We're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back for part 2 and the rest of the podcast. What's up, guys? We are back with the second part of the podcast, and we're still here with our guest, and we are still here with our co-host that is here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. Okay, all right.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, that break was amazing. Got some water.
I almost killed someone.
That's nice. But yeah, all right. Oh yeah, so now is the kind of more what do you call it?
Spookiness.
No. The more personal part of the podcast, which like cuz when the guest comes, it's usually like kind of like what do you do on your channel? What's your views expect? And that's kind of this part. And yeah. So, Gamer, what should viewers expect when they go on your channel?
Well, since my channel is completely random, I think they would actually find it completely unpredictable of what I might actually do or say, even though I keep telling them to, but again, they always end up being confused, so yeah, I'm one pretty unpredictable YouTuber, no doubt about it, but pretty much I'm actually a Let's Player, and most of the time one of my hobbies that I actually love doing on YouTube is usually on my Motivational Monday, which I do plan on doing the second season next summer. And I also do the Total War Tuesday, which is another huge hobby of mine that I enjoy tons of strategy games, so you can call me a history geek. I know that for sure. So other than that, and I also have vlogs on my Sunday, which apparently you guys seem to actually enjoy a lot. And again, I still don't actually see why you guys enjoy it. I just actually do. So other than that, yeah, I'm pretty much one unpredictable Let's Player.
All right, I think that pretty much sums up your channel and all. But yeah, that's good. It's good. It gives people an idea of who you are and why they should go check out your channel. And if you wanna, at the end of this, we're gonna have a self promotion, which basically you're not selling yourself. you're basically telling us who you are and basically saying, oh, why they should go check you out and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's head on to the subtopic of today, which is when you get demotivated on YouTube. How do you get motivated again? And basically, you can just talk about some of the tips that you can give. And I thought this was a good topic for you because you're very like encouraging and helpful to people, and so is Storm. He helps people a lot as well, and he's really into motivational videos and Arnold Schwarzenegger and all that kind of stuff. So I believe
Get to the chopper!
Yeah.
Get down. but yeah. Yeah, this is basically a really good subtopic. So basically, you could just talk about ways that are good to help people who are getting demotivated on YouTube and ways for them to kind of get back in the groove again or anything like that. Just basically go have at it, and I'll add some stuff in too as well.
Oh yeah, that's why I actually created a Motivational Monday for the first point, because there's actually YouTubers, either big or small, that was actually like feeling very, very bummed out, stressed, frustrated, like whatever you want to actually say. And ever since that time, I just actually made a thought, what if I actually try to create a short motivational video, at least something short, and so that I couldn't actually like waste time, but at the same time that would really inspire them to keep doing what they enjoy doing most. So that's why I actually decided to actually do ever since the start of my own channel. So that's why I just actually decided creating Motivational Monday. And trust me, guys, season 2 is coming up. I'm still thinking what I want to actually do for next summer, and I'm pretty excited for it to coming by. So trust me, it's not dead. There's a reason why I put it season 1 on Motivational Monday.
Nice. Well, that's good. That's actually a really good thing. It's a good way to help people out, and that's really good. So yeah, that's probably a tip. Well, actually, tip is to go watch his Motivational Mondays, his old ones, and then you could watch his new ones that he says coming out during the summer.
Yeah.
And also, watching other YouTubers can really help you if you see content if you watch content you enjoy, and you think that other people would enjoy it, you should probably dabble into that. That's why I not when I'm not motivated, but when I can't think of an idea, or when I'm or just when I'm trying to make a video, I just think of what I enjoy watching, and I try to project that on my content and make it kind of fit like what I like. I have to like my own content in order to be like a successful YouTuber. I want to be able to like my own content as well as have others like it, and be sure that it's high quality and all that good stuff. But just basically just do what you enjoy, and that's basically going to be the motivation for you. You do what you want. If you enjoy it, then you're not going to feel a burden to do it.
Yeah,
so
like my favorite quote is, no matter what people tell you, words, ideas can change the world. That's Robin Williams is saying.
Yeah,
just
that. And
word.
The other quote is, never give up.
Mm-hmm.
I live with that as well.
If you passionately like doing YouTube, or maybe it's just a hobby for you, it doesn't matter. If it's a hobby for you, then you should enjoy it because it's something that you like to do for fun. So it should be easy for you to just bounce back and make something that you like. And if it's a hobby, there's no need to stress over what other people think about your channel. If that's, a lot of people get demotivated due to their views or their retention, like looking at analytics, and they feel like it's not what they want it to be. Well, that's not the point. You're supposed to be doing what you enjoy. And if you enjoy your content, or at least one person enjoys your content, then don't worry about anybody else that doesn't enjoy it, or they just feel the need to say things that try to put you down. They're obviously not happy people, if they're trying to put you down and make you feel bad and try to talk down on your content. And that's one of my pet peeves, is just like people who talk down on other people's content. I can understand if you're helping out and like kind of trying to help them get better. But people who just say things just to make someone else feel bad, it's just terrible. I hate that. And but yeah, if you're one of those people, you really need to fix your own life before, trying to make someone else's life feel bad or make them feel bad. But yeah, like if you're demotivated due to haters, like dislikes, anything that's not what you want it to be on YouTube, just think about yourself first, and just think.
In a way, them dislikes helps you with the searches anyway. So
yeah, but if you think about it, you get a dislike, you're not going to be like, oh my god, doesn't matter, because it's going to help me. But like, you just think of it as someone didn't like my video enough to dislike it. And I know it does help, but at the same time, it doesn't make someone feel better. But if you just think about it as if you at least enjoy your content, that's good. But if at least one person enjoys your content, just don't be sad about it. At least one person does, So, I don't have to worry about that one person or those people that dislike your videos. They're not important people. The people who are important are the people who support your channel. So just kind of focus on the people who are giving positivity to you and stuff like that. And, then you'll succeed and feel a little more motivated, because you'll see people that are just like positive and they like your content. So
I always watch videos. I haven't watched one of their motivation speeches in a long time.
Yeah,
I haven't watched them in a long time.
Yeah, and you did actually first saw my content, which was one of my Motivational Mondays, right?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you made one for me, and it was really good. I've seen them, because I remember during the summer, I was watching when you you always have tweets that are at people, and I always see them, and I always check out the video. So yeah, they're very good. They're really good. it's a good way to help people. And if anybody is feeling down about anything, maybe you can get a motivational Monday during the summer. Do people have to apply for it, or or no? You pick them,
No.
right?
Yeah, I just actually try to think of what topic that I want to actually choose, and then once I've actually decided which one I want to do, I just try to express it to the world. And either way, mostly it's not really it's really not by script. It's on my mind of what I actually think about it, and I try to make it as short as try not to making it too long, just so that, well, because people actually have some time they have to do, and I really didn't want it to waste their time. So that's exactly what I would like to do. And there's also another awesome YouTuber that I would actually love to mention. His name is Egloo, but now he actually changed transferred his channel into the Chill African, and he does the Friday chills, and it's pretty motivational as well. So I would love you guys to actually check him out.
All right. Well, you guys look him up, and be sure to find him and check out his Chill Fridays. Stuff it's called. R.
Oh yeah. So other than that, yeah, I'll actually try to add him on one of my own main channel page, so I'll do that very, very soon about that. So other than that, yeah, I guess I got everything in mind.
All right. That's good. Storm, you have any more?
I just love helping people. If you get demotivated, just come to me, I'll sort it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds
And also,
good.
if motivational won't help, make them laugh.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, laughter is the best medicine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Motivation. Yeah. The motivation is laughter is the best motivation. Well, go watch
Or
my
being
videos.
friendly.
Just kidding.
Being
Go.
friendly and helping people. is the
Yeah.
best way.
You can just do what you love, basically. And if YouTube doesn't happen to be what you love at the time, take a break and think about it and come back to it, and maybe you'll feel a little better about it. But yeah, that's some ways to feel a little more motivated for when doing YouTube if you get demotivated. Yeah. All right, so our main topic today is pretty, I don't know, I guess you could say it's spooky. It's more for Halloween, but at the same time it is
Halloween.
Halloween. But yeah,
Halloween's.
it's this is kind of like ways to be safe on Halloween, and due to the fact this is after Halloween, maybe consider it for next year. But there are some what do you call it? Like some stories about some tales that you guys should probably know about if you guys are going out trick-or-treating. And if you already died, I'm sorry. If you're a bit too late. But yeah, there's this we're just gonna tell you about some of the things, the urban legends, quote unquote,
Spookiness.
like the urban legends of like what people do that are not good for Halloween that you should probably look out for. And these are what these urban legends really are. But yeah, so the first one is the blue star tattoo hoax. Now, if someone gives you a blue tattoo that's a star, you probably shouldn't take it. You probably shouldn't touch it. And if you already put it on, I'm sorry. But basically, it says that it's a blue star tattoo it's laced with like some sort of drug, with LSD or something, or some sort of other drug, and it's distributed by drug dealers to children. So if you're in a bad neighborhood, you might not want to, go door to door.
Okay, I did not even know about that.
Yeah.
I'll try to definitely avoid that.
Yeah. You see, it says that it's wrapped. It's usually wrapped in foil and only the size of a pencil eraser. And this is a blue tattoo. Is said to be on a small piece of paper containing a blue star, which is laced with LSD. Adding further alarm value, some tattoos are also reportedly laced with strenchine. I don't know if I said that right, but it's a deadly poison commonly used to kill rats, so that's not good.
Instead of killing children, what the fuck?
Yeah, people are not nice people. I mean, like you gotta look out for people who aren't normal. Obviously, normal person wouldn't try to poison or drug a child.
That's
Like I don't know,
That's extreme.
I don't really know the point of these drug dealers just giving out their free drugs, and you're like, hey, maybe that kid will like kind of like my product and come back and buy it from me. Like, no, they're gonna feel like they're sick, and their parents are just gonna be really pissed off that you drugged them. But yeah, if you guys are
like a little baby
running
around
with a little blue tattoo just on LSD, just like
climbing the walls and everything.
we don't want that. So if you guys are trick or treating and you happen to get a little blue star or a piece of foil or something inside of your a tattoo wrapped in a piece of foil, you might not want to touch it. You might not want to put it on. You might want to throw it away, or report it to the police or something like that. Like, oh, this guy, I know that he's probably trying to drug children. So yeah.
It actually sounds like this awkward moment when you actually took the blue pills. I just want to know that.
They'll probably all be like, I bet somebody's gonna be like, you know what? During Halloween, I actually did have a blue tattoo. That's probably why it felt so weird. It's like I actually used this like way too late. Oh shoot! Only if I watched the podcast before. But yeah, that's not good. So might want to look out for that. If you guys have any good ideas about like sketchy Halloweens, like anything crazy happened on Halloween.
Oh yeah, I think I got one.
What?
Do you know like the females who actually likes to dress pretty interesting like in every Halloween, especially the ones around their teens or adults age?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, some of them, it depends on what they look like and everything. Then yeah.
Yeah, I think I have those kind.
Oh God. I mean, a story. You have any stories? Like us?
Not really. I do remember like these people who's like hiding around corners and everything, trying to scare people, like in the worst, scariest masks to scare little kids, and it was so funny. And I put my arm out, like someone was coming around like the gate type thing. Put my arm out, it scared the shit out of him. He went running.
Oh my God! Yeah, I've let me think.
Oh, I got a very good one.
Oh, go ahead.
It actually goes way back then when I was around, give or take, 8 or 7 years old, and I was with some of my buddies. And one Halloween, we were actually, our costumes was actually like Civil War soldiers. I believe we were actually dressed up as, I think, either Confederate or Union, and then there was actually those other big kids or big teens, I can't remember, it's been a while, and they were actually being big douches to us, and that, well, yeah, to someone else. So me and my buddies actually decided that we're going to actually do something very stupid, something that we actually did, something that in history that I've learned in the American Civil War, where the Confederates just screamed out loud. So that's what we actually did, and we did it, and we actually eventually scared them so badly while we were actually screaming at them, and pretty much they actually dropped all of their stashed candies. I think it's been a while. Like, I barely have any memories about it, but that was a pretty awesome Halloween there.
And this, I have another story. It isn't really like Halloween type thing, but it is quite scary because it is like in like a dungeon type place. I think it's called London Dungeons or something. Like these, I like hid behind like these bars, waiting for people to walk past. Like I was on a school trip with people at London, like all these girls, and I think one of the teachers came past. I just said, "Rah!" All of them jumped and said, "Holy shit! Why the fuck did you do that?" I was burst out laughing.
That's funny. I remember when I went trick or treating. I think it was a few years ago, like maybe 4 years ago or something like that. And we were going trick or treating around the neighborhood. We pulled up to this house, and the door was open, but the screen they had a screen door, but it was glass. It was a glass door that's in front of their regular door, and the whole room was red. Like I think there was a light that was making the whole room red, and we were like knocking on the door, and there was like candy out there, but Oh, wait, was there candy? No, I don't think there was candy out there. I don't think we ever even got any candy from that house. We were knocking on the door, and the house was just empty, but the door was wide open. I was like, I do not want anything to pop up or try to scare me. So we just walked away really fast. And then there was this other house. There was like a huge party type thing, and they had all these like, they had the best decorations I've seen. And you walk through, and then you go get candy, and then you come out. And then, like, their whole porch is decorated and creepy and stuff. And you just got this little kid in like, a skull costume that pops out of nowhere and tries to scare you. And I was so scared. Like, I got so scared. It popped out at me and, like, screamed. I was, like, so creeped out. And, yeah, that's probably the only time I've been really, really scared on Halloween. Unless I'm playing a scary game. I suck at scary games. But, yeah. It's, yeah, it was pretty scary, but this is a very fun Halloween. I think I was a vampire or something. I don't remember.
You mean a vampire? Is it? I don't know what it is for a girl.
Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Suck your blood.
He only sucks the blood of all chocolates.
Yummy. Except when it's get like drugs and like when they wipe him like chocolate in their asses and all that.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking, some people do that and then feed it to kids.
Yeah.
That was funny. There literally today this guy was walking by our school bus, and he's like, I'll put my tongue in her butt. You know? I was like, oh my god, everybody heard it. And we're just, whoa, this guy.
How old was
It sounds like his reputation was ruined.
Yeah, he's I don't think he had one if he was bold enough to say that out loud. But yeah, alright, the next urban legend of Halloween that you need to be safe of, which is obviously pretty apparent, but it's not that common, is poison Halloween candy. Basically, people, they might stick pins, razor blades, or needles or something, or screws inside of the candy to kind of hurt kids when they bite into them or swallow them or chew them or something like that. That's actually one of them. There are also some that are inside of apples, popcorn balls, and there's also like lace candy with arsenic and cyanide, which is like a bunch of poison and stuff like that. And yeah, so you kind of need to. I remember that I used to be really scared of that kind of stuff, or my parents used to be scared of that kind of stuff, but now I just think, like, I don't think anybody would do anything like that. But I guess, I guess people do that kind of stuff because people are crazy. But, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds more like a trick than a treat.
Yeah. So be sure to check your candy, like, under a light. Don't sit inside of a dark car and just be like, oh, this looks like it's safe. No, be sure to check all your candy with, like, a flashlight, or go inside your house and, like, turn the light on and look at the candy before you eat it, just in case.
I like it how they just pass you money instead of chocolate. I prefer that.
Yeah, I would prefer money. Like, if they gave out money, I'd trick or treat every year. But I stopped trick or treating as much. I usually spend the night inside, or I go to an event with like friends or family or something like that. But I don't
get drunk and everything, and then you do all sorts of stuff.
No. No.
Not yet. Soon.
Not yet. I'm 16, maybe 17, 18. I don't know. But yeah, have fun. Have like a Halloween. I want to go to like a Halloween party one of these years. Maybe senior year, I'll host one or something. I don't know. Guess we'll see. But yeah, that's
just lock your doors so no one can gaze into your bedroom.
Yeah, I gotta lock my bedroom door. None of that.
Well, luckily for me, I'm just the one giving out the candies every single Halloween year.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever given out candy.
I always turn the lights off.
Oh, trust me, it's kind of worth it because you just only chill around and then just wait for any kids that actually comes by. So it's pretty much the laziest and easiest job you could ever imagine.
I mean, if I got paid for it, then maybe I would.
Actually, that could work too.
Yeah. Oh boy, I thought it was gonna be drained a little more. Drained. Wow. Oh yeah. So you guys, yeah. Well, obviously, I guess I could tell the story about Halloween origin. Oh my god, everyone cares.
I thought you said something else.
Yeah, I know what you thought I said. Anyway, all right, let's just talk about the Halloween history, how it came to be. So I'm just gonna read this. Halloween is on October 31st. You guys should know this. It's the last day of the Celtic calendar. It was originally a pagan holiday honoring the dead, which is which is funny to me because a lot of religious people and like think
Yes, they
Yeah.
definitely say that it's a
they think
bad
it's a
day.
devil's holiday or like it's evil or bad, but it's honestly a pretty good holiday. You're honoring the dead, and it's celebrated by pagans, which are obviously not that common anymore. And yeah, so Halloween was referred to All Hallows Eve and dates back to 2000 years ago. So it's a pretty old holiday, and it actually is a good holiday. It's not like worship the devil day or like become Satan day.
No, nothing like that, guys. Trust me.
Yeah, it's actually a really good holiday. It's honoring people that are dead. Obviously, people don't see it that way anymore. They only care about dressing up, getting candy, and having fun. But it's the same
But
thing for just
some-
about every holiday.
But some people say it's to keep like the demons and everything inside, so they don't escape.
Well, yeah, probably to honor them so they aren't disrupted or whatever in their graves and they don't become ghosts or however that works. I don't know. I don't know specifically.
Zombies.
Don't listen to me. I'm not an expert. But yeah, All Hallows Eve is the evening before All Saints Day, which was created by Christians to convert pagans. So of course they're already all the way back then. They're trying to get people on their side, and it's
Of course.
All Saints Day is on November 1st, so it's always the last day of October. And the Catholic Church honors saints on that day, the day after. So they're trying to cleanse all that evil honoring of the dead. So, yeah. But the origin of Halloween, while there are many versions of the origins and old customs of Halloween, some remain consistent by all accounts. Different cultures view Halloween somewhat differently, but traditional Halloween practices remain the same. Halloween can be traced back to Druids, a Celtic culture in Ireland, Britain, and Northern Europe. Roots lay in Feast of Samhain, which was annually on October 31st to honor the dead. Alright, we just basically read that. But yeah, basically now if you guys didn't know what Halloween was, or I mean if we know what it is, but where it came from, what its original cause was, well,
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, what, and if you didn't know that, like the origin of it and where it came from, now you know. We just taught you something, guys. The more you know, go share this podcast. We're just teaching people stuff. All that education. You need school when you have Hexonai podcast.
Yeah, next week it's gonna be maths and English.
Maps in English, and then the next one is gonna be math, algebra. No, I'm just kidding. I hate math so much. I would never bring education to something as fun as Hexonai podcast.
I like maths compared to English. I despise English.
I love English and I hate math with a passion.
Maths is
Oh,
easy.
guys, I can definitely teach you history, but in a very hilarious way.
That's awesome.
I know some history. I might have forgot it because I haven't
I like
learned it too.
history.
Yeah.
History is really good.
I
I like.
know.
Depends
There's
on
a
what you
reason why
learn.
I'm actually into strategy game.
It depends on what you're learning. If they get me like a certain topic, then I'm alright.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
History is really good because I like learning about stuff that happened, but then again, most of the time, sometimes I'm just like I don't care. I don't really care what happened in the past. Can we not learn about this? But then I'm like, then some of them are like, oh, it's pretty interesting. I didn't know that, and I don't know. It's a hit or miss with me for history, but just the fact that I'm taking an advanced placement history class, I have to like
What
it.
I like about history is like the torture, the deaths.
Okay,
Oh.
then it's clear that Storm is a Nazi then.
No.
He likes genocide. He hates Jews.
No. No, it's just certain topics. I like the torture, like methods, how they did it, and
I like the guillotine. If I
Oh,
had
the
to
French
die, I'd go out
Revolution.
that
What a
way.
beautiful time for chopping people's heads off, and then women's being the dominating factor in France.
No, I like blood and gore and stuff. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm
that's
not into
Halloween for
metal.
you guys.
Yeah, next time, guys, I'll actually tell you a hilarious history story.
Nah, you can tell it. We have time. Well, we have about 10 minutes left in the
Okay.
podcast.
Okay, then. We're gonna go all the way back to, I believe, the 1820s, where one of our president, or before, way back then. You guys know President Andrew Jackson.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Okay.
do, because I live in America.
So pretty much Andrew Jackson was at, we go back when he was a little boy during the American Revolution, and then there was actually a British soldier that was coming into his door, and as a boy he actually literally spitted on a British shoes, and then all of a sudden he literally fought back against the British, ending up killing him. So yeah, the guy is pretty scary,
Holy
especially when he
crap.
was a kid.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Dude, wait. What grade are you in, R?
I am a sophomore in. Oh yeah, funny story is that I kind of started school late, even though I'm like 16 years old.
I know, man. I was gonna say I thought you were in the same grade as me. You could help me with some
Kind of.
history homework.
It would have actually been neat. But anyways, after a couple years later, he's already a teen. He's like in the mid. Well, no, before he actually joined the military, he used to have been a sheriff in the town of somewhere in the Northwest Americas, or somewhere in the frontier. And then there was like this huge, infamous criminal, and I guess they're like early bandits of cowboys of some sort. And Jackson used to actually been a sheriff. So one day when the infamous sheriff bandit was actually there, Jackson actually came up to him. And then just when they were standing right close to each other, eye to eye, Jackson did not have a gun, but he was so intimidating. And not only that, the bandit was actually a lot larger and tougher than Jackson. And he surrendered to Jackson just by looking right straight into his eyes.
Wow.
And that's why the town actually respected Jackson. Anyways, okay, so we actually fast forward when he was in the military, and then it was the War of 1812. So pretty much there was actually this Native American tribe that was siding with the British called the Red Sticks, and they've been harassing U.S. citizens. And so the U.S. actually sent Jackson to taking care of them. He did, and he actually did it in a very brutal way. So after destroying them, he actually picked off every piece of ears of each Native Americans and gave them to their chief and says, here's all your ears of your dead comrades. Now surrender to us." So intimidating that the chief actually surrendered to Jackson. Also, what's even more interesting about Jackson was the Battle of New Orleans, which was like the very last event in the War of 1812. And the British actually attempted to taking New Orleans, which was a really, really important factor for the U.S. economy, mostly for its port. And so Jackson actually had to defend it. And in the end of this battle, I believe the British actually had a casualty of around 1,000, 2,000, give or take. I can't remember. And Jackson apparently only lost 7 guys in the battle. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, Jackson is one of the most interesting guys ever. And then there was actually this president, Quincy Adams, and he's actually the guy who would actually be a whiny little kid. According to history, in my opinion, he is. So pretty much Jackson actually kept making him looking bad by doing so many things that may have actually made the Adams really bad. And one thing that I can actually add out, and I'll give one quick example, was that he actually went to Florida, assuming that there was actually Native Americans who was harassing more U.S. citizens, and the Spanish wouldn't let them, especially the president himself. And yeah, he still went to Florida. And again, he actually took care of the Native Americans. Not only that, he also actually captured the state capital of Florida, which was occupied by Spain at the time. And not only that, he also hanged the governor. and pretty much that's how Florida actually became part of the U.S. state.
Oh wow. Well, if I have some questions about history, you need to help me out. I'm currently in AP US history, and I seem to know a lot, and I literally cannot remember anything. So,
Trust me, I know a lot.
yeah,
So
And
do
so,
I use stuff on Google Plus. Google.
yeah, good try. You suck.
Nah, I do know some history stuff.
And so finally, when he was actually president, I remember when he was president, I believe South Carolina actually attempted to secede earlier, like really early before the American Civil War. And so what Jackson actually did during his presidency, just to actually preventing that to happening, was gathering all of his army, like mass mobilization right off the bat, and actually told South Carolina, you secede, you all die. It's so intimidating, as always. South Carolina kind of did not succeed. So all I gotta say is that Jackson proves to be one of the strongest presidents that we ever have. And honestly, Jackson kind of reminds me of a specific candidate who might actually become the next president of the United States, coming in the election very soon.
Yeah,
So
that's just true.
yeah, that's all I. Oh yeah, one more thing that I did want to add out was that he pretty much killed the bank, the paper money.
Yeah.
And I believe that did actually kill his reputation, but in the end, he actually found it was all worth it before he died. His last words were, "I killed the bank."
Interesting. Interesting fact. You should do well, you should do, yeah, it'd probably get you a lot of subscribers. I mean, but then again, you have to keep it constant. If you do a kind of a breakdown of different history segments, it'll help people. Cause people like me, I always look up stuff for my history class because I am always lost. Most of the time, I know what they're talking about. I understand, but a lot of the times, it's just I don't get this and I don't get that. So sometimes I have to look it up. But overall,
Well
you have
then.
really good knowledge.
Well then, I should try to make it more hilarious then to getting your attention.
Yeah, man, you should definitely do something on your channel like that. That'd be cool though. Be cool. But yeah, if I have any questions about history, I'm gonna let you know because I'm taking a year-long history class, so
No problem. And and anyone else on the comments, if you actually are having this problem, you know who to talk to. I know my history. That's why I do my Total War Tuesday and that kind of stuff.
there you go. So that should be awesome. Be sure to check him out. Okay, right now is actually self-promotion, so have at it. Promote yourself, and then Storm probably. I'm gonna say, hey, promote yourself. He's gonna be like, so there's this channel I'm helping out, and you should go. It's not even gonna say himself. So yeah, just
So
go
pretty
ahead.
much, guys, I do actually, again, there will be RAS Media on the link on every of my channels. If you are very interested into joining RAS Media, it will be in every part of my video. I do also do Twitter, and I'll try to be much more informative because I realize that my videos hasn't been sharing recently, so I feel pretty stupid about that. And so I also started a Tumblr page just so that I can spread the news even more, and as well as a Facebook group if you actually feel like giving any fan-based comment or pics, mostly a fan page there, guys, so you can definitely check that out. And finally, no, I guess that's pretty much it. So yeah, definitely check out those links on my channel, and I can't wait to actually see you guys there.
Yeah, links in the description, everybody. And of course, you can check out his site. Of course, you can check out his channel, and all of his links will be in the description as well as on his channel. And yeah, that's that. And Storm, go ahead.
If you want to check out my channel, I only just hit 1.1k. I'm really happy about that because I have been inactive for 2 weeks. There'll be a video in the description saying why I was away for 2 weeks. It was mostly for my illness and my PC breaking down. And if you want to join Raz, there is a link in the description for you to apply. And if you want to be a director on Hexonai, that'll be in the description. We are applying and accepting them. So good luck with that. And back to you.
And for me, I'm gonna be promoting my clan today. I just put out a promo for my clan. We just opened up our pub stomping division, and I'm very, very proud of this. I really want this clan to go somewhere, and I have a lot of faith in the members we have right now, and I hope to gain loyal and skilled members in the future. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in pub stomping or any other divisions, link is in. Well, if you go to my channel, but no, link is in the description for We Are Arise. It's Arise. Our clan is Arise, and yeah, I'm very, very proud of this project, and I really want to take it somewhere. But yeah, that's it. It's if you guys didn't know, it's on PlayStation 4. So before you head over, so you know what console it's on. It's PlayStation 4, and it's gonna be based on Black Ops 3. So if you're interested, and you could join either competitive, trick shotting, content creation, which means you don't have to have a PS4. You just have to. Content creation is VFX, GFX, and motion design. And if you have any of those skills or anything like that, you can apply for those divisions. That'll be if you go to the channel. There's a form just for membership where you can apply for the other divisions. But yeah, that's that, and that's my promotion. Of course, my channel, of course, but at this moment I'm promoting my clan because I'm very proud of it, and we're growing before the game comes out, before it actually launches. So yeah, I hope to take it somewhere. But yeah, that's it. You can check out the clan's website. We are arise.webs.com, and then there's YouTube. Just look up We Are Arise, and we're the gold and black. That's our color, and again, it'll be in the description, so that's fine. And our Twitter is We're Arise, WERE Arise. But yeah, that's that. Do a little promo for that, and go check it out if you haven't. And yeah, that is the end of the podcast. That's great timing. All right. Yeah. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, and be sure to tune in next week. We're gonna have another guest, and be sure to check out Our Gamer, and as well as if you are interested in RAS Media, you go ahead and apply. The link will be in the description. Dashboard.yt/r/skatergirl129, and
or you can use Hexonai's or mine.
Or you can use Hexonai or just Hexonai or mine. And remember, that's dashboard.yt/r/skatergirl129. There you go. And yeah, so you can do that. So you can apply and be in RAS Media. And yeah, once you get in the RAS Media, if you get in the chat, I'm there too. So you can just talk to me, and maybe you'll have a chance to be on the podcast. And we need to start looking for people to be on the podcast. Once we get grow a little more, we're gonna be doing some, have some guests on the show, some more guests that are outside of just Hexonai and RAS. So yeah.
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 I do actually plan on helping Hexona as much as possible. Like, I did actually ask Kate that if you always need a substitute in case Storm isn't there, I'm all ears.
Trying to replace Storm.
I'm not trying
Storm
to.
watch your spot. Yeah. Any final words?
Be awesome and legendary, and I'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
Just remember, guys, just stay awesome as always. Please don't let anything demotivate you. Just remember that I have my Motivational Mondays there, so just check it out. Please stay awesome as always, guys.
And
we'll see you
safe on Halloween.
Yeah, don't get high on LSD by accident.
Yeah.
Peace.
We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.